First off, I'd like to say all praise is due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rukakwadash. Double honors to those elders out there and apostles out there teaching this truth. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching the truth around the four corners of the earth and in the highways and byways and in the main concourses of the city. Salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed pretty soon, and hopefully by the mercy and grace of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, all those brothers that's in this truth, that's in this faith, all the elders and apostles, all the sisters that's in this truth are part of the elect. With that being said, I just want to sit up here and, something that I've been on my mind for. Actually, it's been going through my mind throughout the past day, throughout the whole day, and I want to speak up on it. And it's like a two-part thing, and I'm not gonna. The first part is, actually, let me read this real quick. I'm gonna read this from Revelations, chapter 13. I'm gonna start at 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is the wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, with 666. Three score is 60. So, and the reason I was sitting up here bringing this out, it's not so much about this that I was going to talk about, but this is a little part of it. We all know that the mark of the beast is the RFID chip. We already know that his name is we already know that the number is 666. We already know the image of the beast, the EU. Especially their mighty military power. The EU. And all of us that's in this truth are aware of this. And if you look at what's going on around the world nowadays, you see that a lot of things is picking up. All them earthquakes in Puerto Rico, the coronavirus, even with Kobe's death, which is pretty big, all the forest fires, all that fire, I think in Australia, it's been so many great disasters going on. And let's not even talk about the uprisings that's going on throughout other countries. And to be quite honest, matter of fact, you know what? To be quite honest, let me go ahead and get another script while I'm thinking about it, because it just came to mind. Let's go to Revelation 7. And after these things I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor on any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living power. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels, to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea. Verse 3, saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our power in their foreheads. And that was the part I was trying to get to too. The servants of our powers in their foreheads. Right now, if you really want to know the truth, I believe that the elect is already sealed. I believe that we either already sealed or we're sealed. Either we're almost sealed or we're sealed. One way or the other. And I think a lot of the elders out there believe that the seal has already happened, that all the elect are sealed. Because the reason I say this, you see all these forest fires. So, right now, it said the angels to hold back. Well, look at all these forest fires happening. That's a lot of trees. When you look at the sea, you see in the sea is polluted. Polluted. You got birds, you got oil all in the sea. You got animals trying to beach themselves. You got whales trying to get up out the water. You got that water supply that's in Detroit all messed up. And that's not even to say the water that you drink yourself from this polluted world. If it wasn't for Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, we probably all would have died by the food and the water by now. But thank the Most High that He's blessed us and kept us alive. Because if it wasn't for that, we probably died by the food. But the point I was trying to get at really wasn't neither one of these points. The point I was really trying to get at was, when it's all said and done, when that Jacob's trouble comes along, when martial law comes, when everything hits the fan, I was thinking to myself, what would be a good prayer to say? And this was the other part to that too. To you Aquath out there, a lot of y'all who are truly in the faith, who are truly in the faith, who truly believe, you know, the Most High is going to send somebody away. He's going to put in your mind to go somebody's way. Trust me. If you truly in the faith, if you truly a sister that's truly in the faith and truly believe and trying to keep the laws, statutes, commandments the best way she can, and I'm talking about the sisters who don't have a man or a husband. That's what I'm talking about. The Most High is going to send somebody your way. Trust me. If you really sticking to the truth, He's going to send somebody your way. Which lead me to want to sit up here and get this psalm, and this goes for the sisters and the brothers and the sisters. The psalm, I've been really looking at this psalm a lot, and it's a beautiful psalm, and to me, it's probably one of the best psalms. There are a few others. Psalms 140 comes to mind, but this one right here, I think, speaks volumes for everything. Psalms 91, the whole chapter. I'm finna read it. Psalms 91, verse 1. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, in them scriptures, shall abide under the shadow of the Most High. So that means that His shadow is going to be your protection. I will say unto the Lord, He is my refuge, my fortress, my power. In Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver me from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. So He's going to deliver you from the snare. He's going to deliver you from the traps and the wickedness and the evils of this world. He's going to deliver you from their traps and their snares. And one of their traps is going to be that RFID chip if you take it. And from the noisome of the pestilence, from the destruction of plagues. He's going to deliver you from the noisome pestilence, which means the destruction of plagues. Verse 4, He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and His buckler. You know, that means His word, the truth, the scriptures is going to be your shield and your buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid of the terror by night, nor the arrow that flieth by day. So you ain't going to be afraid of anything that goes on. You ain't going to be afraid of the terror by night, no matter what it is, or the missiles that's flying by the day, the arrow, the missiles. Nor for the pestilence that walketh in the darkness, nor the destruction that wasteth at the noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right side, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. So while all this is happening, you're going to be looking at all of it, all the destruction. But it ain't going to come near you, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. That means that you have you trusted in the Word, trusted in the Most High. You believe in Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. You put all your faith in Him, and He's going to sit up here and deliver you, or the Lord is going to sit up here and deliver you out of that day. And He's going to be your protection. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For He shall give His angels charge over thee to keep thee in thy ways. So you're going to have those angels surrounding you and protecting you at all times. They shall bear up their hands, lest thou dash thy foot. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and the adder and the young lion, and the dragon shall not trample under the feet. Because He has set His love upon me, therefore will I deliver him, and I will set him on high, because he had known my name. And that's another thing. People sit up here and say His name ain't important. His name is the two most important names out there is Yahweh and Yahushua. Because without Him, you're lost. You're going to lose. You're not going to win. You're not going to survive. So if you ain't calling on Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, you're done. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him, and I will be with him in trouble, and I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. And that to me right now, that to me is one of the best Psalms. 91, Psalms 91. I think it's a beautiful psalm if you want to just have something that you just want to say throughout the day. I think that's probably one of the best psalms that covers everything, And forgive my robe here, but I think that's one of the best psalms that covers everything, And like I said before, this was just something that was on my mind. The mark of the beast and all that was just leading up to me wanting to sit up here and talk about this psalm right here. It's one of the best psalms, and I'm thinking that for any brother, and especially to you sisters out there who right now who are by yourselves, I think this is one of the best psalms that you can speak. I mean, the whole Bible is great, but I was just thinking if it was just something that you was trying to Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. Forgive me for this. Salakia. Forget it. I'm not gonna keep on messing with it, but I think this was one of the better psalms that you can say, and I just want to share that with you. I just want to share that with everyone. I hope this has been edifying. I mean, like I said before, that time is coming, and I think it's coming fast. And you know, even though it says in the scripture, when thou gets taken, when thou gets brought before the council, I will speak thy words in the mouth. But I'm talking about beforehand, when everything is going on. I think this right now is one of the best psalms that you can sit up here and listen to. So with that being said, I like to say, say again, I hope this was edifying. I hope it helps out, any brother or sister who just wanted something something that might be that they can say and find refuge in. So with that being said, I'd like to say all praise is due to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from GMS. A lot of respect to those brothers out there on the highways and byways and around the four corners of the earth preaching this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed, and hopefully by the mercy and grace of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. All those brothers that's in this truth, that's out there on the highways and byways, all the elders and apostles, all the sisters out there in the truth, hopefully we're part of the elect. With that being said, I'd like to say Kwam Yasharella and a Baba Ball. Shalom.